guys! So, today's video is going to be about my favorite doctor. So, for those of you that don't know, my favorite doctor is David Tennant, the 10th Doctor. And I love him because of the way that he made the Doctor more human. And that's a strange thing to do, because he's an alien, but I like the way that Rose mostly made him more compassion for the human race. He already was compassion for the human race. He loves the human race, but I love the way that he was like really caring, and I really love that moment, those moments when he's really loving to the people. And I absolutely love David Tennant as an actor. He's amazing and he's brilliant, and he's one of those actors that really loves when he's doing the stuff that he does. And being a fan of Doctor Who before he got the role really helped him, and I love the way that he portrays the Doctor. So in today's episode I'm going to tell you my favorite episodes from each season that he was in, my favorite funny moments, my favorite sad moments, and my favorite companions that he had. So my favorite episodes from each season are Season 2, The Girl in the Fireplace and Doomsday. I love Girl in the Fireplace. It's an amazing episode to show people that never saw Doctor Who. It's one of those episodes that really has everything. It has sad moments, romance, funny moments. I love the jokes on that episode. It has the future and it has the past. And I absolutely love the Doctor in that episode. The way that he was really caring for the girl when she was a child, when he was like sexy and quirky when she was an adult, and when she died he was really, I don't think depressed, but really sad and thoughtful. And I love that episode. I saw it like 20 times. And Doomsday, I love the way that he was like, oh my god, what is happening? He lost control of his emotions when a Rose was like sucked by the void. He really lost control on that moment. And I love the way that he did everything to say goodbye to her, but in the end he didn't have the cojones to say that he loved her. I don't like that moment, but it was necessary because he's the Doctor and he can be like in love with someone. Oh my god, yeah. I don't think it's really there isn't really a place in the show for a girl that really he's like the Doctor's girlfriend, because that's not the kind of show that we have. So yeah, I really love those two episodes from Season 2. In Season 3, my favorite episode from Season 3, and I don't like Season 3, it's like, I like it, but it's like, yeah. When my friend Carolina started to watch Doctor Who, I warned her that Season 3 was like, and she really didn't like Season 3 at all. But I told her that in the end those episodes are really cool, and she was like, okay. And now she finished yesterday or today, I think, Season 3, and she's going to be amazed with Season 4. I'm going to talk about Season 4 in a moment, but in Season 3 my favorite episode is Blink, but Blink doesn't have the Doctor as much. So my favorite episode with the Doctor are two-parted. It's the Human Nature and Family of Blood. I love those two episodes. Those episodes are amazing. I love the Doctor in it, and he, like I said, he's human. And the way that David Tennant was like, oh my god, this is happening, I was like, I don't know what to do with my feels. He's amazing, and he's an amazing actor, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't even speak. I saw those two episodes yesterday. That's why I'm this way today, and I really love those episodes. Those episodes are amazing. In season 4, so season 4 is my favorite season of them all. The show has 8 seasons right now, and the 4th season, it's amazing. There's only like 4 episodes that I think that are yeah, the rest are brilliant. And I only picked those that I have here because I mean, I picked it all. I love the first episode with Donna, like seeing them, like they are seeing each other. Okay, so my favorite episodes from season 4 are Silence in the Forest and Silence in the Library and Forest of the Dead. I love those episodes because those episodes were the first ones that I saw ever. Was my first the first thing that I saw of Doctor Who, and I didn't know that was Doctor Who. I saw them in 2010, and I never saw it again. I never saw what it was. And in 2012, when I saw them again, like on my marathon from the seasons, I was like, oh my god, I saw this in 2010. And then everything made sense. So I love those episodes, those 2 episodes, because the way that the Doctor was like, this girl, River, this woman, River, knows who I am, and I know anything about it, and he was like, he wasn't in control of the situation. So that episode, it's really cool when that episode shows when the Doctor doesn't have all the things planned out. So I like that. The other 2 parts that I like in season 4 are Stolen Earth and Journey's End, because all the companions, I love that. I think it's really cliche bringing everyone back and everything, but I love it. I'm a sucker for that thing, and I love those episodes. And my not so cliche episode to like, it's Midnight. Midnight, it's an amazing episode. It's when the Doctor goes like in the tourist tour from in the planet Midnight, and they are stuck in the bus and everything. I love that episode. It's amazing, and the Doctor really shows his personality in that episode. I really like that. So moving on for the funny moments. So the funny moments are all of them. I love the funny moments. I love when he says, "Je donne platoon upon the moon." I love when he goes like, "Bananas are good, Rose. Only bring the banana to a party. Bananas are good." I love that. I love when he winks at people, when he smiles at people. I love when he fixes his hair. Oh my god, that hair. Okay, moving on. I love the funny moments. My favorite funny moment of David Tennant is when he sees Donna in the window, and he's on the other side of the room, and they have those mimic things. I love that moment. It's amazing, and I think that is one of the funniest moments of Doctor Who that I saw ever. So the sad moments. There are a lot of sad moments in David's time on Doctor Who, but I love. I can speak English today. It's weird, but one of those obvious sad moments, it's when he says goodbye to Rose. But that moment is really cliche, but it's really sad. But I love when he sees Rose falling into the void, because like I said before, he was not in control of the situation, and that is really scary. Those moments are really scary. I think the most sad moment that I saw in David Tennant's era is when he removes Donna's memories. That moment, it's like he's stealing the things that she accomplished. She didn't like herself when she was with before she was with the Doctor, and she was not confident with herself, and he like removed that stuff from her. I know why, and he did the right thing, but it's really sad anyway. The other moment that I really cried in it was seeing the Master die. Yes, the Master is a villain, but the Doctor was really hoping for having someone, and the moment that the Master didn't regenerate was like when the Doctor had no hope left for him to find another Time Lord, and that moment is really sad. And of course, when David Tennant regenerated, I was heartbroken. I cried for 2 hours, 3 hours, I don't know. I cried myself to sleep. It was so sad. My heart was so sad. I don't know. I love David Tennant so much that it took me like the whole season 5, all the episodes to like 11. So yeah, I really hated that moment, because my heart was broken in the end of the episode, and was not just because of the regeneration, because he was saying goodbye to everyone. And when he said goodbye to Rose, oh, I don't even remember to watch that for the first time, because my eyes were so full of tears that all was a blur. Everything was blurry, everything was water for me. So yeah, that was a really sad moment. So, my favorite companions. David Tennant had 3 official companions. He had Rose, Martha and Donna. I don't know if you know or not, I don't like Martha. Not even a little bit. She was just a filler for me. She was like, oh, he needs a companion, so we are going to invent Martha. What were they thinking? I don't like Martha. She's a really nice girl, but I don't like her. Who I really like, I like Rose. Obviously, she was my first companion. She has my name. She was really funny. She was really loving. She made the Doctor fall in love. But who I really like, it's Donna. I love Donna. She's one of those companions that she really wasn't in love with the Doctor. Finally, she was like quirky. She didn't fear the Doctor for like, she spoke up to him, and she was like, I'm going to speak up to you and you are not going to say anything about it. I love that. And I like Rose because the way that they were with each other, they were in tune with each other. But I loved Donna because she was his best friend. They had tons of fun together, and I really love Donna. So yeah, these are my favorite things from David Tennant, and I hope that you agree with me, but if you don't, comment in the section below what you love and you hate about the David Tennant. Not David Tennant, because he's not the Doctor, the 10th Doctor, and what you love about him and his companion, his relationship with his companions. So yeah, I see you. I don't know when I see you, but I will see you. Bye bye.